Happy Monday, everybody. This is episode 382. No Edits Crypto Monday, just before 4 p.m. EST. A lot of news over the weekend in cryptocurrency blockchain space. And the biggest news of the weekend was Block.one is launching a social media network platform on the EOS blockchain. This is via Brady Dale of CoinDesk. While Facebook pursues crypto, crypto is pursuing social media. Block.one, the multi-billion-dollar startup that built the EOS platform, is the latest blockchain firm with social media aspirations. Announced Saturday at the glitzy event in Washington, D.C., the new platform is called Voice. Block.one says Voice will stand out by not turning its users into products. In a release, CEO Brendan Bloomer said, "Our content, our data, our attention. These are incredibly valuable things, but right now it's the platform, not the user, that reaps the reward. By design, they run by auctioning our information to advertisers, pocketing the profit, and flooding our feeds with hidden agendas dictated by the highest bidder. Voice changes that. Voice will run on the EOS blockchain, which is also upgrading to a faster version 2.0 by using the public chain. Everything posted to EOS will be public. Meanwhile, the leading social network in the world, Facebook, announced earlier this year it will move in the opposite direction, with CEO Mark Zuckerberg outlining a privacy-focused vision for social networking. So there was a few things announced this weekend in Washington. Some advancements in the blockchain protocol, and this another thing was they announced Authn, which is the authentication. They want to make sure privacy and everything is at a premium on with EOS, and they had a little presentation about that too. So. This article I just mentioned. Yeah, it does. All attendees at the event were given a YubiKey, which is the makers of YubiKey, to talk about in which EOS would integrate with WebAuthn, a passwordless standard recently approved by W3C, which governs the World Wide Web. And they gave one out to everybody in attendance. And it was an interesting presentation. I watched it right as it was posted. They didn't stream it live, but I think this will be a huge disruption to centralized social media such as Twitter and Facebook and Instagram even. I mean, all that stuff. Anything that you're not being paid to contribute to. I mean, Dan Larimer had a similar project with Steem that I use, post all my content to, basically, and it's had a lot of success. But the bots on that platform have been an issue, and bots taking over and upvoting someone's content and running up their value of their account. So Brendan Bloomer actually mentioned bots in the presentation as an issue. So maybe they've been able to tackle that. I don't think there's a date set yet for the release, but you can go sign up already at their website. So big news from them. It didn't get the price spike I thought it was going to get, but I think that's because of the macro idea of the market here. I mean, it did hit $9. I thought we'd see double digits for that price release, or for the news release, but the macro of the entire market kind of took a step back in the last few days, so didn't quite get there. It got like to $9.05, I think, $9.05. Second story is VPN is a necessity. Binance Dex will not geo-block anyone, says CZ. Following some confusion over whether the Binance Dex operates a geo-blocking policy, CZ clarified that as a blockchain it can't. The uncertainty arose over a pop-up which appeared when accessing the Binance website in a number of countries, including the U.S. Maybe it was the long list of countries that put people off reading it properly, but it basically said this: we can see that you have an IP address from one of these countries. From 1st July, you won't be able to access the wallet interface through Binance.org. with such an IP address. Click here for alternative solutions. The key points to have noted here were: 1, it is only the wallet interface through Binance.org that can't be accessed, and 2, only if you have an IP address from one of these specified countries. So how are we going to get around that then? This is from the Bitcoinist. Firstly, there are 2 notable ways of addressing this information. Firstly, we could use one of the ever-growing number of wallets which support direct trading on the Binance DEX. That way we don't need to access the wallet interface through Binance.org. Wallets which support direct trading include Trust Wallet, Zelcore, Cold Wallet, Math Wallet, Infinito, Coinomi, Magnum Wallet, and Elipal. The other option for not having an IP address from a particular country, anyone, oh yeah, you can use a VPN. In fact, as pointed out by Binance head Honcho CZ, anyone who is serious about their security online should be using a VPN as a matter of course. VPNs is a necessity, not optional, noted Zhao. Not the best English, but he's not his first language. So, into the third story, which is just a brief mention here. I'm going to be doing a first video of a project I am interested in. It's a privacy coin, and I think we need that more than ever right now as more and more news comes out about different governments getting involved in cryptocurrency, and this is pretty interesting. And I'm not going to release any more information on it now, but I'm going to put a video out in the next couple of days, probably Wednesday, that will be detailed and thoroughly get to the bottom of some of these problems we're having and what this new project solves. So look forward to that, please, and check that out when it's posted. Bitcoin down 1.21%, $8,563. Ethereum down 1.91%, $261.78. Bitcoin Cash down 2.29%, $428.67. Litecoin down 1.58%, $112.06. EOS down 4.44%, $7.23. Binance Coin down 2.85%, $32.16. Monero down 0.28%, 94.42. Dash down 1.55%, 161.85. Ethereum Classic up 0.95%, $9.49. Neo down 3.9%, $13.36. To the second page of Live Coin Watch, which is my preferred site for checking the market. Steem down 3.12% at $39.92, 39 cents, almost 40 cents. And Flash, I don't understand that. When you type in Flash, Flora coin pops up. That doesn't make any sense. To Flash, which is down, or up, 23.27% against fiat the last 24 hours, and at 0.0029 cent. To the aggregate market cap, which is 270 billion, back over 270 billion. It dropped below a little bit ago. 213 million, 484,000, 270 billion, 213 million, 330,000. Live change going on here. And Bitcoin dominance at 56.18%. So market taking a little step back, a breather here. We had that big drop since my last video as we breached 9K, ran up to 91.50, and in 10 minutes dumped basically $500, and then it continued to dump down to 81.50. So about $1,000 decrease, pretty much on the money, over no pun intended, over a day or two period. And now we're back up to 85.58. So climbing back up. Let's hope it continues and we don't see more red in the charts in the next few days. Everyone have a good Monday.